Hey guys, French Per here. So today we are here to talk about a build, but it's not mine. A build from a YouTuber called Pixelz. But before I start with the constructive criticism, you know, just so you guys know, I don't hate the guy. It could be misinterpreted, this kind of video. Quite the opposite, I like the guy. I think that as a YouTuber, his presence, his videos, and everything else he adds up is great. I think he helps a lot of people. I think his videos, entertain a lot of people. Those are facts, okay? So you can say whatever you want about Pixels. He is a pillar for the Evil Dead community, I believe. He's helpful and all. And if you go in his video and ask for tips or whatever, I'm sure the guy will 100% answer you and be really, helpful to you. So hats off to the guy. But now, let's get to, okay, so he made recently a series of build videos about how to cook the ball. And my problem with one of his recent videos is the one for Scotty. As you can see here, that is his build. So he goes with basically not a lot of extra damage except for devastating force. Fear no evil maxed out, so it's an basically it's an anti-ball build that he wants to, show to people. The thing is, ball is not only fear. Fear is one thing, one part of the game, but Bal is not just about fear. Bal is about getting you to max fear. Then some Bals will control you, but the other ones, the more nasty ones, will then launch a basic unit at you when you are max fear, so they can deal more damage, and they will beat the shit out of you unless you beat the shit out of them faster, or you stun lock them, preventing them beating the shit out of you. And his build only prevents the fear part. And voila. Okay, so there is also some damage resistance. 5% here for against each kind of unit and 10% here. So total of 15% damage reduction. No extra dodging, so you will be left with one dodge and a half, I would say, most of the time. So you're going to tank supposedly. A little bit of extra health. He has that, I'm not sure why. Yeah. Balance bar, 1 out of 3 here, so you will not stun lock. Okay, so the funny part, I will get to it just in a minute. This is just, So, so when you think of a warrior, you think high melee damage first. Then you think high balance bar damage with melee as well. Those are the two main things. Well, guess what? This build doesn't have any of those. He relies on the fact that the weapon, that his lumberjack axe does 20% extra balance bar damage, and then he adds 5% here. Yeah, and some damage, and that's it. So not a lot. And then his damage is, he has that here, but only because he has to. 15% is terrible, he doesn't have this here, so very, very low damage. And, okay, now the funny part. I will show you some clips after. The Ruby, so the leader, okay, not warrior, Ruby, deal more damage than Viscody. So with Ruby, I can have a build easily, which deals more damage than this, more melee damage really overall. And I will have more resistance as well, because Ruby has it. And I will have more fear resistance as well. So, answer this question. How is it possible that a Scotty has less melee damage, fear resistance, and overall resistance than a Ruby? Well, there is only one answer to me. That's because the build sucks terribly. There is so many people these days who say the warrior class is terrible. It's not good. It's a worse class. Well, guess why? That's why if you release builds like that, obviously they will just keep coming. And they will be right. It's like, maybe release this build and like say it's a meme build. Say, because that is the worst build I have ever seen. Like literally this is terrible. So okay, yeah. Now let's just go and I will just go and show you the clips so you can really see it for yourself. And I will then come up with an explanation as of why, yeah, all of that happened. There we are. I will just show you a few clips so you can see directly the damage by yourself. Obviously the pink F was maxed out on melee or on both Ruby and Scotty, so no difference here. So okay, so what I will do first is try to show you the damage you get with the last hit. So 1, 2, 3, and the fourth swing, 502 damage. That's the max damage he can get with his Scotty build. Decent in a way? Not really. Because 500, honestly, if you're against a boss who has 5000 health, or if you're against a controlled unit by a puppeteer who has 4000 health, well, good luck killing it before it fucking kills you. But yeah. Okay, now let's get to either. Okay, hey, Ruby. Okay, so heavy attack 325, 341, 58, and the last one. Hey, that's 50 or 60 more damage than his Scotty build, and this is a leader, okay? Leaders, I mean, yeah, whatever. But okay, so that's not it. It's not all, there is more. Okay, so light attack with Ruby. What was a light attack? 100, I think, yeah? Right, let me see. So yeah, light attack 165. You know, simple. No leader on me, nothing. Now let's go to Scotty and see what he has. So light attack 173. So 8 more damage. 8 more damage. The balance bar, due to the fact that he didn't skill into it in his skill tree and only counts on his axe base extra 20%, makes it fairly similar to a decent Ruby build with the extra 15%. No, heavy. Do I get the heavy attack? Oh no, there is Ash near me. It does. Yeah, there is Ash near me. Let's see the actual damage with a heavy. If I can, I think I have a unit there. Yeah, okay. I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, 398 for the second heavy, so probably 370 for the first heavy, or 360 something. So well, as you can see, very similar numbers, the same. So my overall my overall statement about this. So I think Pixelz, he started this game, he was like, I'm making this series with anti-ball videos, so yeah, let's make one with a warrior. But he picked Scotty because Scotty has this small anti-fear ability, which doesn't matter much honestly. And then he made a build, he played one game, and then he made a video with both of these without thinking twice, and that I'm sure he did not play twice with his build. There is no freaking way. Maybe he played one game like a warm-up or something, but he was extremely sloppy. That's my opinion. Then the build itself. If he said, okay guys, this is a meme, this is a meme build, that will be okay. This is an anti-fear build, that will be okay, but this does not counter Bal. Bal is not just about fear, as I said. Bal is about fear and high damage with basics, basics, elites as well, and a lot of balance bar. He does not have high damage to counter those basics. He does not have the balance bar either. He has some resistance, so he's basically going to be a freaking punching ball for Bal at best. Like, he could call it punching ball Scotty meme build. That's okay. That's maybe it doesn't sound very nice, but that makes more sense than anti-ball, build when it's only countering fear and that's it. And the damage is the same or lower than a leader, and I did not even show Arthur there. Okay, I showed you Ruby. Arthur has more melee damage. So yeah, that's what I think overall. As I mentioned, the warrior class has been people have been shitting on the warrior class for the last weeks, and understandably so. If this is the kind of thing you want to show, like, don't give them ammo. Don't give those people ammo, to criticize the warrior class when there is especially in those days. It's yeah. Other than that, every other build video he makes is great, literally. Yeah, but just my take. Tell me what you think. I mean, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm seeing things that are not here. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, worst build I have ever seen. Yeah. See you next time, and thanks for watching. I will put links to some decent Scotty builds, and just because this is not about putting him down or something, it's about show. I, I mean, that would be easy to just say this is bad and not come up with something better. So I will put a link to this Scotty build I made recently and try this one instead. Don't play this one. Yeah. See you next time.